Hello, my filthy animals, cupcakes, and reprobates in general. It is I, Rockett Man. Welcome to the show. Here's the goal of this podcast: to help find a path for our beloved Tennessee Volunteers to get to the playoffs on New Year's Eve. Of course, we'll end up in a New Year's Six bowl. Yeah, I get it. But I want New Year's Eve. I want to put my tuxedo on and I want to watch that game on New Year's Eve. What does that mean? Well, that means that Texas, you are my new best friend. TCU is in the number 4 slot as we speak this week, 9-0. Very exciting football team. I love watching those guys play. They remind me a lot of Tennessee, actually, and vice versa. I love them. Love their unis. They're a great football team. So much fun. Here comes the but. But they play the Texas Longhorns this weekend, and the Vols could really benefit from a TCU loss. Is that going to happen? I don't know. What I do know is that I have the numbers from the Big Boss Daddy college football computer. Let's have a look. Maybe we can grab a clue. Number 4, TCU, and number 18, Texas. And let us see what's going on here. Conference 6-0. Texas 3-3. They're number 3 in the Big 12, by the way. Overall, 9-0. TCU 6-3. Those 6-3 teams can be tough. This is going to be interesting, this game this weekend. By the way, the game is Saturday night, 7:30, I believe, on ABC. Now, here's the number that we're looking at here. This is the number that the Big Boss Daddy college football computer spits out for a 5.4-point advantage for Texas. It opened up in Vegas at -7. And there is according to the Big Boss Daddy college football computer, 62% chance of them winning the game. Okay? Now then, let's look here. The points per play are at 0.514. Times 71 plays equals 36 points. This is on the road this year. Texas, points per play, 0.5542 times 67 plays a game, which is the amount of plays they run at home. 36. Look at that. So we're looking at a 36 game, according to the Big Boss Daddy college football computer. But here's the thing, see? Look at this. Boom. TCU, their strength of schedule rank, is 68th. There are 131 teams in the FBS, right? So they're right kind of smack dab in the middle, right? So Texas has played a tougher schedule by kind of a lot, which is why the computer is kind of going, right? So this number makes sense, right? Let me tell you why it also makes sense. I get excited when I have multiple common opponents to compare teams to. Now, I selected Oklahoma and Texas Tech. They both played Oklahoma and Texas Tech. Now, this number here is against a 500 team, a team that's won 5-5 or 5 wins, 5 losses, 4 wins, 4 losses, that sort of thing. A middle of the pack team, right? So we see what happened here. They both played Oklahoma. TCU won by 31. Texas won by 49. I'm loving you, Texas. Texas, I am loving you. And Texas Tech. TCU won 34-24. Texas lost that one 34-37. It was in overtime, and they lost by field goal. but they both scored 34 points against this average team in the middle. So what that's telling me is that this, is a reasonable range of points that are going to be scored this weekend. And it also tells me that this is a reasonable number right here. TCU, I love you. I really do. But Texas, I need you. I want to date you. I need you to love me back. I'm calling it for the Longhorns. 3 reasons why. I think Texas, my new best friend, is going to beat TCU this weekend on ABC. I think it's 7:30, I think. So, number 3, the index number passes the sniff test, as I illustrated earlier. Common opponent, number 2. I just love that right there. All right? They beat Oklahoma 49-0. TCU beat them 31-0. I just like that. Am I cherry picking? Yes, I am. But that's what I'm doing. I like that a lot. And the number 1 is the strength of schedule. Okay? Texas is coming home after two weeks on the road. It's going to be a crazy big game atmosphere. Numbers all add up, and we have a strength of schedule issue there for TCU. And that is why I'm taking Texas as a 3-point winner. There are a couple of more games this weekend that can have an effect on the Tennessee playoff chances, all right? LSU at Arkansas and Alabama at Ole Miss. I'll post analysis on both of those games by Thursday of this week. I'd like to hear what you have to say on the TCU-Texas game. Leave a comment below. And if you like the podcast, I'd appreciate a like, a share, and a subscribe. Hook 'em horns. See you next time.